Okay, so option D that I was telling, that option D is the correct option, right? I told you that first option is correct, second is not correct, third is correct. That's why option B is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question that we are having right now. Okay. Now, what is the next question? For under root 26, what will be the base of triangle? We have done these type of questions. Let's see who can answer here. A, B, C, and D. There are 4 options. Okay, A. Okay, you are saying A is the correct option. Okay, let's see the answer and I'll be explaining that why A is correct. Okay, good, great. A is the correct option. Root 26 will be the hypotenuse. Will be the hypotenuse, right? Now, for hypotenuse to be root 26, what we have the formula, it's h square. It is equal to p square plus b square. And I'm putting root 26 here in the place of h. So what I get 26. And that is equal to p square plus b square, right? Now, for the options for P and B, what I should have, I always consider the perpendicular to be 1 unit because it is easy to draw geometrically. It is easy to draw geometrically. That's why for the value of B square, I have 25 and for the value of B, I have 5 because under 25 is 5 here. Okay, everybody got that? Can you show me your hands? Okay, great. Now, let's move on to the next question. That is this. Now, I'm just explaining you regarding exponents. Let's see what exponents were. Now, we have studied about exponents in the previous classes, right? So, let us just revise the laws of exponents. Everybody, watch here. I'm just showing you the laws of exponents. Let's revise them. Now, a raised to power m into a raised to power n, it is equal to a raised to power n plus m. When the bases are same, powers get added. Okay? When the bases are same, powers get added. Okay? Going to the next part, that is when the bases are same and the numbers are getting divided. Here it is multiplication, here it is division, here it is addition, and here it is subtraction. Okay, just link these things in your mind. When 2 numbers are getting multiplied, the powers will get added considering the bases are same. When 2 numbers are getting divided, the powers will subtracted. Okay, considering the bases are same. Now, to the next one, a raised to power m raised to the power n. What it will be? The powers will get multiplied. Okay, just go through with me once. Okay, I'll be asking questions based on these things. Now, when there are 3 powers, a raised to power m raised to power n raised to power p, what we have here? We have a raised to power m into n into p. We have multiplication of 3 numbers. Okay, we have multiplication of 3 numbers. Moving ahead, what we have here? AB raised to power m. Now see, the bases are different here. A and B. But the power is 1. That is m. Power is same. That is m. So what we have? The power will get distributed here also and here also. Which means am into bm. am into bm. Now the next one. A raised to power m by n. Now a raised to power m by n. Now we can divide this thing as a raised to power m and outside it is 1 by n. Now sometimes we can write this thing as a raised to power 1 by n and outside it is m. So we can like distribute m by n as m into 1 by n or 1 by n into m. Or I can also like this is the cases. Okay, I can write this thing also, I can write this thing also. Now for the next part, what we have? a raised to power minus m. What will that be equal to? That is equal to 1 over a raised to power m. Okay. Now, based on these laws of exponents, we'll be doing some questions. Let's see. Now the last one also. A raised to power 0. Anything raised to the power 0 will be equal to 1. Just remember this thing. I'll be asking some questions regarding this point also. You have to answer it correctly. Okay, you can just note down it fast. These are the 7 laws of exponents that we'll be using in this lecture. Okay. So, okay, you all know this. 2 raised to power 2 by 3 into 2 raised to power 1 by 3. Let's see what will be the answer here. It's just a one-liner question. Okay, from school to Deepika is present.
Deepika, stand up. Come forward.
Okay, hi Deepika. So do you know the answer of this question?
Answer acha. Say yes or no. Get Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 2 raised to power something into 2 raised to power something. What will be the next step? Can you tell me?
2 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Mike 2 to the power of 2 by 3 plus 1.
Okay, 2 by 3, and I have to put a sign of plus or minus here. Okay, plus here. Okay. So what will be the answer? It's 2 raised to power. And now we just have to solve this. Okay, good thing. Thank you. You can sit down. Okay, 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. What she said is, when the bases are same, we just need to add the powers. Thank you, Deepika. Now, 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3, what that will be? It is 3 at the base. Now, 2 plus 1, we are just taking LCM here. 3 is the LCM. So 2 raised to power 3 by 3, that is equal to 2 raised to power 1, which is equal to 2 only. Okay. So such type of questions where the bases are same and the powers are different and numbers are getting multiplied, you have to just add the powers. Just add the powers. Now moving on to the next question. Just this is a practice question, not a quiz question. Okay. Now 5 raised to power 1 by 7 raised to the power 4. Okay. You have to solve this thing. So K Sairam is present today. K Sairam, if I am not pronouncing incorrectly. Absent?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Kunal is present?
Yes, ma'am.
Absent. Okay. Manaswini?
Yes.
Okay. You are Manaswini. Okay, great. So can you tell me the next step here?
You don't know? Say I don't know.
Okay. Go. No worries. No, you can sit down. So here 5 is the number. Manaswini, you can sit down and you can see. Okay. Here 5 is the base. See, 1 by 7 is the power. And there is one more power, that is 4 here. Okay. So this is first power. This is second power. Just remember this law. Do you remember this law? This one? We can just multiply the powers. Okay. We are just multiplying the powers. So Manaswini, now can you solve this thing?
Madam.
Yes.
5 power 4 by 7, madam.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much from school 1.
Yes, madam.
Okay. 5 raised to power 4 by 7. Good. Now, Manaswini, can you answer now? This is the law I'm using here. This is M and this is N.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we just have to multiply these two powers. So what will be the answer now? 5 raised to power
4 by 7.
Great. 4 by 7. Okay, now it is clear to you, right? 5 raised to power something, and after the bracket there is, you can sit down, you can sit down. Thank you so much. So 5 raised to power something and another power outside the bracket. We just need to multiply those numbers. Okay, we just need to multiply those numbers. So school 1 answered correctly and school 2 also understood what I am saying. Okay, so these two questions are very well understood, and let's see what are the quizzes based on these. So now I'm just making you revise one thing only. Okay, so these are the laws again. You all know. Here a raised to power p into a raised to power q. Just revise them again. Okay, a raised to power p plus q. No need to write down. These are the same as earlier. These are the same as earlier. In multiplication, we have addition. In division, we have subtraction. Now, here, when the base is same and there are two powers, we get them multiplied. Okay, we get them multiplied. And where there are two bases and one single power, we distribute the power to every base. To every base. Now, example to this is, I have 2 into 3 raised to power 2. Okay. Now, what will be the answer? It is 2 raised to power 2 into 3 raised to power 2. Okay. Now, we can just solve this thing like this and 36 will be the answer. Okay. Here we are using this law here. Great. Moving ahead. Now, a raised to power n, that is equal to b here. I'm just solving this thing. Okay. A raised to power n, it is equal to b here. What that means is a will be equal to nth root of b. Okay. Like we used to write regarding squares, right? What we know that 5 square, it is equal to 25. So 5 will be equal to square root of 25. It is similar to this thing. If a raised to power n is equal to b, what we have, a is equal to nth root or nth power of b. Just these are similar. Okay, these are similar to each other. Here n is equal to 2 for this example. So is that clear? School 2, it is clear. Okay, school 1 clear. School 2, it is clear. Okay, great. So I'm just telling you one last definition, then we are moving on to quiz. Just listen to this thing. If n is a positive integer greater than 1 and a is a positive rational number but not nth power of any rational number, now then a raised to power 1 by n or this thing will be known as third of nth order. This is the definition. Third of nth power or order. Okay. So some questions which are based on the definition, you will have to answer. So this is the definition we'll be using. Now let's see. A is known as radicand. A is known as radicand. And this is the symbol of radical sign. This is the symbol of radical sign. And what is n? N is degree of radical. Degree of radical. Just remember these three things. I'll be asking them, okay? After some time, I'll be asking them. First thing is this. Second thing is this. And third is this. Radical sign, radicand, and degree of radical. You must know these things. Can I move forward? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is the question. Let's see. Solve this or not?
C, madam.
Okay. School 1 is saying C.
A, madam.
Okay. Now you are changing your answer.
A, madam.
Okay. School 2, can you answer? Yeah. Okay. You're also saying A. Okay, let me solve this thing. 4 raised to power 2 by 3 multiplied by 4 raised to power 1 by 3 Now the bases are same and the numbers are getting multiplied. So what we get, 4 raised to power 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3, that is equal to 4 raised to power 3 by 3, that is equal to 4 itself. So first is the correct option. Let's see the answer. Yes, A is the correct option. Good work, school 1 and school 2. Let's move ahead to the next question. That is this. You have to simplify minus 4 raised to power minus 1. You have to use the laws of exponents. Okay. Do not answer once again. Okay. From school 1, Kamaluddin is present.
Kamaluddin. Not there, madam. Present. Not present, madam.
Okay, not present. Okay. I think Shri Joshna, if I'm
Shri
not.
Madam, present.
Okay, so can they answer? Can she answer?
Answer A, madam.
Answer A.
Yes, madam.
Okay, so school 1 is saying A as the answer. School 2, can you answer? School 2? Okay, school 2 is saying B. C. Okay. Now, can I solve now? Okay. Minus 4 raised to power minus 1. What law we are using? See, this was the law. A raised to power minus 1, it is equal to 1 over A. This was the law. Okay. Now, I'm applying same thing here. It is equal to 1 over minus 4. That is equal to minus 1 over 4. So, not A, not C, B is the correct answer. Are you able to understand?
Yes, madam.
Okay, so this minus sign is between the bracket. We cannot like minus 4 into minus 1. No, we are not doing this thing. We are just solving this thing first, which means reciprocal. Which means reciprocal the number. Now, minus 4 raised to power minus 1, that will be equal to 1 over minus 4. This is the law we have used. Now we simplify. So, B is the correct answer, not A, not C. Okay, not A, not C, B is the correct answer. So, let me show you the answer. School 1, do you understand why B is the correct answer? Okay, school 2, do you understand why B is the correct answer? Yes. Okay. Great. So let's move forward to the next question. That is this. By simplifying 5 raised to power 3 over 8, we get. Just, I'm giving you some time. Just cross verify your answers. Cross verify your answers. Amen. Okay, school 2 has answered A as the answer. Okay, school 1. So can anyone from school 1 can answer through the phone also or through if they are listening? Okay. So let me solve this question. See, 5 raised to power 3 over 8. What does that mean? Can I write this thing as 5 raised to power 3 raised to power 1 by 8? Can I write this thing as? Okay. So, can I write this thing as 125 raised to the power 1 by 8? Is this right? Yes, ma'am. Okay. So these options are a little bit confusing. That's why I put these options. Okay, so 5 raised to power something does not mean that we have to go in the denominator. Okay, if the power is minus something, minus 3 by 8, okay, then we are going into denominator. Not in any case here, it's simple. 5 raised to power 3 over 8. You can also write this thing as 5 raised to power 1 by 8 raised to the power 3. This is also correct. Okay, and this is correct. These both are correct. Not this, not this. You understand the difference, right? What I am telling you. I can put this power inside or this power inside. Either 1 by 8 or 3. Here I put 3 inside. I get 125 raised to power 1 by 8. Here I put 1 by 8 inside and power is 3 outside. So these two options are correct. Not this, not this. B is the correct option. Okay, let's move forward and see that B is the correct option. Moving forward to the next question. See, read this question. Okay, someone is saying that A is the correct answer. Okay, okay. Now, 3 raised to power 1 by n, that means this thing, right? Right? School 2, can you answer? This is right that I have written? Okay. The 3 definitions I told you, that 3 is the radicand. This is the radical symbol. And n is the degree or order. So this is a radical or a third of n degree or n minus 1 degree. So the answer here is false. This is no. If it was n, it was true. N minus 1 is not true. I have not teach you this thing. I have not teach you n minus 1. I just told you about n. See, these were the 3 definitions. So the answer here is no, it's not true. The answer is no, it's not true. So school 1 or school 2, do you understand this thing?
Yes, madam.
Everybody, can you show me your hands? School 2. Everybody understood this thing? So I am expecting if anywhere you see this question, you will be answering it correctly. Okay?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So the answer is no, it's not true. The answer is n order. Okay, this is the correct one. Let's move forward. Now you have to answer this. What is the third and what is the exponent? This is just a definition of that thing.
See, madam.
Okay. School 1 is saying C. School 2? Are you sure? School 2? C? Okay, so these are the definitions. These are the basic definitions of exponents and thirds. You are confused in between them. See. Okay. Okay, let me solve now. Let me solve now. So there are 2 things. Okay. Do you remember first question? You told me that root 7 is the third, right? When we cannot take something out of a under root, that is the third. When a non-perfect square is under the root, that is a third, which means this is a third. This is a third. Now, this thing, you read about exponents and powers, right? when 11 raised to power something, 7 raised to power something, 2 raised to power something, those are exponents. Those are basically exponents. So 11 1 over 2 is exponent, and this is third. So B is the correct option.
Yes.
So B is the correct option. So school 1 and school 2, do you understood this question?
Yes, madam.
The question you are doing incorrectly, kindly write them down. Kindly write them down. Okay, that what is the process of your thinking, why it is incorrect. Okay, just write that reason so that in next time, whenever next time you go through these questions, you can answer it correctly. Write this thing that 11 raised to power 1 by 2 is exponent and root 11 is third. Write this thing. School 1, you have to practice all these questions.
Okay, madam.
You have to solve all this question. I cannot able to see you or hear you properly, so you have to answer all these questions.
Yes, madam.
Okay. So kindly write this thing. What is an exponent and what is the third in your notebook? Everybody note it down.
Yes, madam.
Can you raise your hand, whosoever is noted down? Great. So next time if I'll be asking you this question, you have to answer it correctly. Okay, you have to answer it correctly. Now moving ahead, B is the correct option. Moving ahead, simplify this thing. This is a similar question. Okay, you
Yeah,
have
madam.
done. Okay.
Yeah, madam.
Okay.
Yeah, madam.
School 2, can you answer? Okay. So good. Okay. We have just done this similar question. Minus 4 raised to power 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So it will turn out to be minus 4 raised to power 1. That is minus 4 is the answer, which in turn, sorry, A is the correct answer. Okay, here. Minus 4 raised to power 1, that is equal to minus 4. This is the correct answer. Now moving ahead. Can you answer this thing?
True, madam. Yeah, madam.
Okay, okay. Great, great. Now you remember the definition, right? A raised to power 1 by n. A is called radicand and n is the degree or order. Okay?
Yes, madam.
So true is the correct answer. Moving ahead, what we have here? Tell me.
Yeah, madam.
Good, 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 good.
Yeah, madam.
1 and 2 answer correctly. Yes, it is true. Okay. Now, can you answer this? Write it down. It's 81 and 3.
Yeah, madam.
Okay. I like the tone. A
See, madam.
Okay.
See, madam. Yeah, madam.
Okay. So people are asking, people are saying A and C. Okay. School 2, can you answer? Okay. You are saying C. Okay. Let me solve this thing. Now, 81 raised to power 1 by n. Is this correct?
Yes, madam.
Now, you know the table of 3. 3 into 3 is 9.
Yes, madam.
If I do one more 3, it is 27.
Yes, madam.
If I do one more 3, that is 81.
Yes, madam.
Okay. So, if I have to write this thing as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. Then it is 1 by n. It is equal to 3. Right?
Yes, madam.
It is equal to 3 raised to power 4. 1 by n. It is equal to 3. Right? That is equal to 3 raised to power 4 by n. It is equal to 3. Now, the bases are same. 3 and 3. So, power should also be same. Let's equate the power. 4 by n, it is equal to, what is the power here?
0.
0 nahi, 1.
1.
Only 3, it has power 1. Default power is 1. Okay, so that is 1 here. Now what is the value of n?
4, madam.
Okay, so this is the correct option, not 3. It is the correct option, A.
Yes, madam.
Everybody understood this thing, school 2? Okay, school 1?
Yes, madam.
Okay, so next time if you see this type of question, can you answer?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So 4 is the correct answer. Okay, let's solve this thing.
B, madam.
Okay,
B, madam.
school 1 said B. School 2 said B. Okay, so
B,
first
madam.
thing is, answer of this thing is 1. Then in between minus sign. Then answer of this thing is 1. So we have 0 as the answer. Okay. So 0 is the correct answer. Now let's calculate this. You must know factor of 100. Okay. Just write it down. Take some time.
Two, madam. C. C, madam.
Okay. Okay. School 1 is saying C. School 2. You can take more time. You can take 30 more seconds. Okay. Everybody is avoiding the mic, right? Okay, school 2, can you answer, any one of you? No? You're saying B? Okay. I'm writing this. Okay, C. So she's asking like C or B. Okay. Let me tell you. See, you can write 100 as
20.
5 into 20 and 20 further as 5 into 4.
Yes, madam.
So we have 5 square and 4 raised to the power 5 here. Okay. Now, according to the law, what we have to distribute this over this and this. We have 2 into 5 into 4 raised to power 5. So, we have 5 raised to power 10 and 4 raised to power 5. Now, compare these. Compare these. We have this thing, same. And comparing this, I get T equal to 5. I get T equal to 5. So, not A, not B, not C. D is the correct option. School 1, do you understand?
Yes, madam.
So, do not make this mistake again, okay? School 2, do you understand? I'm not hearing. Okay. So you have to write this question, okay? So T is equal to 5. Such questions, you have to just make factors of the bigger number. You have to make factors of bigger number and you have to equate with the right hand side. Okay?
Yes, madam.
Okay, so D is the correct option. Now, fast. A or B?
A, madam.
Okay, A is the correct option. Good. A is the correct option. Okay, this is the last question of quiz. Any doubt?
No, madam.
So are you sure you can answer such questions if you see it anywhere?
Yes, madam.
School 2, kindly raise your hands. Can you answer such questions? School 1, school 2? Okay, so you have to practice this, and whenever you see such questions, you have to answer it correctly. I have seen that so many questions you have answered incorrectly today. So note them down and you have to answer them correctly. You have to practice and revise them. Can you promise me that you'll revise them? Can you promise? Okay. So have a nice day and bye-bye. Thank you so much.